Okay, it's time for more PlayStation Zelda. Hello, subscribers and future subscribers. I'm KarmaJolt. This game is Alundra for the Sony PlayStation, and we are about to do it. Wayne, Gouda Guy, Jill of Trades. Good morning. How's everybody doing? It's still morning, right? Yeah, we got 2 minutes left of technically morning. Oh, I saved a new save file, because I had a feeling maybe I'd want to go back to, this at some point. Would you like to rejoin the tail end of this chapter? No, it's this one, right? A Dance with Nerude. This is where we last left off, and we were kind of in the middle of a puzzle that I couldn't figure out, Gouda Guy. Gouda to see everyone in here. Gouda Guy... I'm feeling a little bit on edge today because apparently ice is in my town. Today. They were spotted this morning at the gas station down the road from me. So if you don't see me for a while, it's because I punched a Nazi and got arrested for it. Anyway, let's go this way. And I think I'm just gonna go straight back. Yikes is right, Rogue Effect. Speaking of ice, though, apparently today is the anniversary of Ice Cube's Good Day. Somebody determined that the song that he wrote in, like, 1992 or 3 or whatever, they deduced that he must have been talking about January 20th, 1992, I believe. Better be ready to melt the ice. That's right, Gouda Guy. If you haven't broke the law, you have nothing to worry about. That's not true, AQ. I mean, literally somebody got shot for filming, so... So yeah, no, you definitely have something to worry about with those guys. And if I see them tackling a teenager, I don't know if I can stop myself from intervening, you know what I mean? And that's kind of what they do. I think I want to go to the watermill, right? Do I need to go one tile north here? Ice is literally the Gestapo. Or is it Gestapo? I actually don't know how to pronounce that. Do I want to go one to the north before I go to the east? Even if you do break the law, you have the right to due process. I know that, Cupid Punch, but the whole point of why these people are being compared to the Gestapo is that they don't allow due process. They throw you in jail and they deport you. No trial. It's the second one you said. Thank you, Gouda Guy. Oh, this is it right here. Okay. I was in the correct space here. Gods will be sure to grant you the power needed to defeat Mel's ass. Be careful, Alundra. Yeah, so I went through this dungeon here. Quick guns. And... toward the end of this underground waterway, which is kind of annoying to have to redo... I got to, like, an exterior setting where there was a giant statue. And... I forgot the name of the creatures, but there's some, like little race of, like trolley-looking goblin dudes who are tiny and cute and also vicious. And they were, like, guarding the entrance to this giant statue. And I'll show you in a second, but there was basically a puzzle there that I couldn't figure out. I want cheese, too. Says Gouda Guy. Jill, I have half a camembert, but no crackers. Karma, did you get the long boots? Sounds right. Oh, I have the merman boots. And leather armor. Wait. Is there an item I'm missing? How did I miss that jump? Anyway, how was skee ball? Yo, AQ, as a team, we did okay. But we did get the high score of the night with a 650 point round. In fact, I had the perfect 300 turn. So, like, basically the format for my skee ball league, the way it works is, whoops, I should have jumped earlier. Talking about skee ball. each team sends 3 people, and like the first person throws 3 balls, second throws 3 balls, third throws 3 balls. During my turn, during my 3 balls, I hit 300s, which is a perfect round, and is very hard to do. So even though we didn't do, like, amazing... Oh, God, I gotta pay attention to what I'm doing. Even though we didn't do amazing last night, like, we got 21 points overall, which is slightly above average, so that's good. Better than we have been doing. But we had a round where we threw, like, a bunch of hundreds. And absolutely crushed. Sweet. Oop, oop. God damn it. This is actually a really annoying platforming section here that I got good at yesterday and then forgot how to do. Because these jumps, like, even when you figure out how to do it, which is, like, kind of hard to figure out and, like, a little bit awkward, you, the timing is tricky and the platforming is weird and it... And so is the perspective. So sometimes it's just hard to see where you're going to land. But I do believe I want to go this way. Oh, you know what? I don't think I needed to do all that. Because the reason to do all that is to get to this switch, which I've already hit, and it makes these stairs. Yeah, I could have just swum right up to him. Didn't have to do that platforming section. But... Well, in that case, let's explore around here. Is there anything in, like, these rooms that I missed back here? Expected nothing else, Parma. Hey, appreciate you, good guy. Sometimes it's hard to see where you're going. Oh my gosh, what are you talking about, good guy? Hey, speaking of which, let's reset this reps counter, everybody. Thank you so much for the 72.69 lunges during the Alundra live stream yesterday. Let's reset it. If we get any donations, I'll do some bicep curls. How about that? Jonathan Vasquez, welcome. This is Alundra on the Sony PlayStation, and it's pretty good. Do I need to go back in here for any reason? Actually, not quite sure where to go. Oh, that guy takes 2 hits because I'm not equipped with the Olga's ring, which doubles your offense. I really missed that jump, huh? I've been saying that so often during this game, where it looks like you're perfectly lined up with a jump, and the game's like, whoa, you were way off, idiot. So many cheesy puns, because of course Gouda Guy is here. Wayne? Yeah, he's my friend. Okay, let's try the jump again. Alright, that even gave me some pause a little bit. Because where I landed on that platform was not where I expected, but I still made it. Speaking of giving me pause. Tiny Cat's right here. This is little pausies. Can they not hit me back here? Kind of no. Okay, that was weird. Alright, so there's nothing in here that I missed. Mega Harvardy's cat, Speedy, recently learned how to wave to the camera. That's funny. Now this I gotta see. Mega Mage, it's the same thing. Same thing, Gouda guy. Mage Harv, Mega Harv. Wait, how do I get out of here? Okay, I can walk behind this waterfall here. Okay, yeah, so I didn't think there would be anything down there. But I had to double check. Swimming is weird in this game, and it doesn't often make sense to me. But I feel like hitting the X button will give you a burst of speed while you're swimming, but it's not always reliable? Forgot about that. Yeah, whatever. Okay, so I think this is where I left off last time. And basically, like, I got to the feet of this crazy statue thing. And then there was a scene where these crazy little goblin dudes popped out. And they activated, like, some large heads. Here, I'll show you. Well, I destroyed this one, but, like, you can see how it used to be a head, right? Like, you see the lips on it. You see the mouth. I'm supposed to destroy a couple more of those, but, like, I do not know how to progress here. So I'll show you where the other one is. And that treasure chest has, like, a potion in it that I can't carry, or at least I couldn't at the time. But, like, up here, there is another... Oh, yeah, I got this item called the magic bean, the spring bean, I believe. That when you throw it in these little flower pots, it makes a very springy flower that you can stand on and, like, launch from, like it's a springboard. But, yeah, this was the other statue head that I defeated. And then, like, what do I do here? Holy crap, it's Karma. Yo, just a disgrace. My only daughter. How are you? This is like a strength elixir or something. Strength tonic is what it's called. Let's go ahead and use it. And then grab this one. We're out the cave. Can we go back in? We can, just a disgrace. But I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing here. Like, I can get to this foot. At one point, I was able to go inside this door, but then they locked it. Can I get on top of that? Like, this appears to be a platform that I can stand on. And if I could get to that, then, like, maybe I would be able to do something. Remember to stay out of closets. Why do you say that, Gouda guy? Like, this part of the foot you can jump on here if you have, like, a really good jump, but I don't think I'm... Even if I could possibly make this jump here, I don't think I'm supposed to. Yeah, that might be impossible. My closet has too many skeletons. I don't fit anymore. Will they pay in rent or what? So yeah, I don't know what to do at this point in the game. Maybe I could go back to the village and talk to the fortune teller. If she just tells me that I need to be here, though, then that's unfortunate. Wahoo Luigi! I'd eat a mega amount of Havarti right now. I like Havarti, but, like, I feel like I can't have that much of it. Go to Lurvy's store? Jill of Trades, what is that? Wait, who's Lurvy? And also, why are you saying that? Is that a wild guess? Or like a wild Jess. And a wild Jill. Good magical morning, Karma, says Diabolic Native. Hey, welcome. Something about activating a portal? Did you look up a walkthrough? Because, like, somebody might have mentioned that yesterday. And this brings me to an area that I've explored before, except I don't know. Can I make that jump? It might be possible. I don't know. There. You gotta get right at the edge there. Looking at one now. I'll quit if you want me to. If the objective is go to the store, if that's how I solve this, then, like, thank you for telling me, because I would never have guessed that. No, I don't mind you looking at a walkthrough. But all the time, people will suggest what to do in the chat, and some of it sounds ridiculous. So I would like to know if it's just a guess, or if you, like, know, or if you looked something up. But all the time, people will just tell me stuff that's, like, flat out false about a game, you know? And, you know, often they're guessing and they're trying to help. But, let's go back to town. I was gonna go talk to the fortune teller anyway. Underground waterway. Way better than the underwater ground way. If you haven't activated the portal yet. Okay, yeah, I don't know anything about a portal. This game really feels like one built to sell strategy guys. Strategy guys. Guides. Sometimes I'm the strategy guy. Yeah, just a disgrace. I want to like this game, and for the most part, I'm having fun with it. But some of the puzzles are, like, so stupidly obtuse, you know what I mean? Yo, Lexi Wolf became a channel member again. Hey, everyone put the wolves in the chat. For Lexi Wolf, thank you so much. Strategy guys sound like a YouTube channel. It should be. But, everyone put the wolves in the chat. Yo, Lexi Wolf, thank you so much. Let's add 6 to the to-go counter. And we will do some coils. Aru. If you were a combination of a submarine and a wolf, it would be Aruga. AQ, thank you for the wolves. Corderock, thank you for the wolf. You're a strategy guy when playing things like Fire Emblem. Hardly knew him. Right now, you're a puzzle guy. Okay, so this person says the same thing. Wait, you can observe the statue from the observatory. Where's the observatory? My brother is changing so fast. Yeah, okay, so I talked to this person already. Let's get my forge. I love that carpet. Do you wish to know your fortune, releaser? Yeah. Game probably looks incredible on a CRT. Just a disgrace. I finally busted out my CRT the other day. The one that's been in my closet since, like, 2016. Far beyond the water and darkness lives a fragile god. He is guarded by the small people who worship him. You wish to know more, releaser? My wisdom will cost you the mere pittance of 15 guilder. Yeah, so she's probably just gonna tell me go back to exactly where I was. Spency Cat. Welcome. Here's a map. Yeah, that's pretty much exactly where I was. The fragile god calls you from the end of an underground waterway. Strategery. That's right, quick guns. The darkness spreads so thick. Oh my gosh. It's thick AF. Alright, it's 12:17 on my end. I have to make sure that I'm out of here before 2 o'clock. Because I'm taking Jackie J to his appointment. Is this Zelda? Good a guy? It is. Hardly knew her. Okay, so Jill of Trades, it says to go to the shop? Which is this one, I think. Well, that's Naomi's shop. Well, I guess I have no leads now. Do I need to go back to Nava?
The mill at the Raw River is running again, Alundra. It must be the work of Miming and the others who live in the waterway underground. They probably removed the boulder, which was preventing the flow of river water.
Okay, the miming. That's the name of those little critters. The little dudes. Maybe you need to go to the woodworking shop? That could be it. There was some other shop, yes. Would you put this on a scale from Zelda? Where would you put this on a scale from Zelda to Terranigma? That's a hard scale to quantify in my head. Slightly more towards the Terranigma side. Nick the Frenchie and Matt H. Make sure you always talk to Bonaire. Oh yeah, no, that guy's the best. But where does he live? Not this guy. Dig it. Do Mills, welcome. Alright, I pretty much talked to everybody in town. I swear the weather vanes, like the little windmill things on each of the houses, they sound like a Geiger counter. I don't know if you can hear that. Hero RG, welcome. Yo, Jamie Thompson with the cool $5 saying, my favorite people. Hey, welcome in. Thank you so much for the cool 5. Everyone put a JT in the chat for Jamie Thompson. How you doing? We need to find more Nicks, Parma. We need Nick A, B, C, E. Yeah, we should go all the way to digits, I think. Nick 4. Yes, thank you for the JTs, everyone. Yeah, what do I do? Guys, I might gotta look up a walkthrough. Let's go back to Nava's hut. OMG, it's the Frenchie guy. Beach. Let's go to the beach. And then I think there's a sign that tells me... Oh yeah, wait, it's just right down here is Nava's hut. This is more than just a hut, by the way. This is a hut and a lot of docks. Even though he's a god, Mel's ass must be destroyed for this world to survive. Remember that always, Alundra. Okay, this guy doesn't tell me anything. Any cuties at the beach? Yeah, good guy, me. I wish I was at the beach, says Just a Disgrace. Not me, it'd be too cold. But I guess if you're magically teleporting yourself to the beach, maybe you could also make it so that it's warmer. So I got this item called the Power Glove. Oh wait, this guy's a cutie at the beach. I got this item called the Power Glove, which allows me to lift heavier stuff. I don't know if I've needed to use it yet. I haven't been able to. Yeah, that cutie Karma. Hey, Jamie T. Let's go to the beach. Riverside Bar is open. Wait, can I... Oops. I meant to try to pick up this rock, because usually you can't pick up the rocks. On a scale... Lexi Wolf with the question of the day. On a scale of orange juice to KarmaJolt, how croissant are you today? Yo, Lexi Wolf with the cool $5. Thank you so much. Everyone put the croissant in the chat. Lexi Wolf, I would say no soap, but a 4. Whoa. Yeah, I forgot sometimes you kind of teleport when you're going under a thing. Alundra a thing. Damn, y'all. I don't know what to do. I don't understand the question. Nick DeFrenchie? I didn't understand my answer. But yeah, this time we're putting the croissant for Lexi Wolf in the chat. That's a first, I think. Oh. I've never been able to lift that up before. Here lies the legendary sword of King Snom. Snow. Snom is a Pokemon. Speaking of which, whosoever attempts to breach this seal shall be... Well, we don't know. Nobody's ever tried. Yesterday, my friend from Skee-Ball, J-Lo, who you may have seen on some of my Skee-Ball videos as the guy who lifted me up after I won that singles tournament, he texted me yesterday being like, yo, what Pokemon does Jackie J like? Because I was talking to him like weeks ago, talking to him and his partner about how they were collecting Pokemon cards, and I was like, oh, me and Jackie J are starting to get into Pokemon cards. So he texted me yesterday being like, what Pokemon does Jackie J like? So I told him, and then last night, he and his partner showed up at Skee-Ball with a box of Pokemon cards and like a poster thingy being like, this is for you and Jackie J. So like, shoutouts to J-Lo and Sarah. That's a very nice. Whoops. I was known as King Snow. I was known as King Snow, more like it. Anyway, legendary swordsman, legendary swordsmith, legendary everything. I also won a Skee-Ball championship. Why have you summoned me? Ha! You desire my legendary sword? Yeah, I get that a lot. Yo, Joshua R, welcome to Hey You, I Like You. Everyone put an R in the chat. Thank you so much. Forged from the finest metals. There is no flesh or man-made material it cannot pierce. With such a fine-ass blade, I have doubts that you are worthy to receive it. But that should not take me by surprise. No one has skills worthy of my blade. You seem a fine swordsman. Perhaps you do not even need my weapon at all. Hey, thank you so much, Joshua R, for becoming a channel member. Yo, we suddenly got 22 curls to go. I'm King Snow, says Nicklas D. Yeah, I know. You are not legendary enough, Karma, sorry. My gosh, okay. Jonas, what's going on? I'm not legendary enough, Nicklas D. I'm a 2-time Skee-Ball champion. And that's just talking about the league championships and not the individual tournaments. Whoever attempts to breach this seal shall be sat down and told about a legend, and it's going to be a really long story, so make sure you have time on your hands and maybe some coffee. Only 2 ways to get that blade. Nicholas D, does it involve dying a lot like it's Mega Man 5 for Game Boy? Yeah, let's get some new members, says Grimburn. Yes, my other favorite kind of gains, but in the meantime, Yo, Grimburn with the 5 KarmaJolt gift memberships. Hey, thank you so much. Hey, Grimburn sent 5 memberships. Matt H received a gift membership. Yo, Matt H was just here. Are you still? Steven, David Williams, JJJ, Chris Natal. Welcome to the Karma crew. Everyone put a flame in the chat for Grimburn. I'm gonna add 30 to the to-go counter. Do some math real quick. Let's do 20 curls. I did some pull-ups earlier today, so I don't know how many curls I can do, but I think I'm still good to do a couple sets. Jill of Trays. Yeah, Rogue Effect, I like the skull and the flame for Grimburn. Reaper. Damn near killed her. Okay, let's try 20 curls. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Ooh, baby. Hey, thank you so much for the curls, everybody. Realized I can bring my Switch down to the treadmill with me. Revolutionized my workout. Just a disgrace? I love that for you. Are you a cardio girl? Cardio heart? That sounds like Mario Kart. There's gotta be a joke there. Yeah, I used to... we never had a treadmill, but I used to have like an exercise bike in the basement when I lived with my parents. Like, this was when I was in high school. And I would often play, like, I would just like grind levels on Final Fantasy NES or maybe like Dragon Warrior while I was on this exercise bike. Thought it froze, says Jamie T. Nah, we're just warming up, girl. Okay, so, Nicklas D, what the F do I do here? All I can think of is that, like, maybe there's part of the puzzle that I'm not figuring out at this statue place. Which I think is to the east. It's way easier to navigate from the town, but... Wait, did I go too far? Yo, Lexi Wolf with a cool $2 saying, the Wolf brother and sister love the Karma crew. Hey, thank you so much. Everyone put an Aru in the chat. Mr. Bobo, how are you? I wrote a comment on your last video, what to do. Don't you read? Nicklas D, I did not read that. I was at Skee Ball. Hey, Lexi Wolf, thank you so much. Adding 2 to the to-go counter. So when you get locked out of Nerude, the cut shows a statue in the upper left corner. Okay. I might have missed that. You were like, did that guy jump off a cliff? Okay, in that case, I didn't miss that. It's a lookout point you can reach. Okay, so long story short, there is something that I can do there. I just haven't seen it. Where the hell am I? Oh, that's the... I see. That's the Captain Falcon shop. Also, can I lift this? They gave me this power glove, and, like, I haven't had to use it yet. The one time I used it was to see that statue that was like, I have a really cool sword, but, like, you probably don't need it. I'll give it to someone who really needs it. You need to go around. Love the semi-horns when you can't lift things. Yeah, no, anytime I have an item in my inventory, One-Eyed Willy, that I can't currently use, it honks. Shadewalker, what's going on? What is this game? Looks interesting. Reminds me of Lufia Zelda hybrid. You know, a lot of people have commented that, like, oh, this game looks like a combination of these two games. And it's a handful of different games, but I don't know if anyone said Lufia Zelda hybrid yet. People were saying Terranigma, Illusion of Gaia. 28 months and still no child support, says One-Eyed Willy, who's been a member for 28 months. You gotta go 18 years. 18 years. Yo, everyone put an I in the chat. Thank you so much for the continued support. What's even the story of Alundra? Are you some Lara Croft type? I am Mr. Bobo, but Alundra, the main character here, is a, he is known as the releaser, and he can enter people's nightmares and free them from, like, death dreams, which have been happening to the people in the town of Ainoa. Okay, so Nicklas D, you're saying I gotta go around? I've never had to do that before. Oh, there are stairs up here. I see. I just, like, haven't gone this way, huh? Herb obtained. What's this cave? BRB boss is here. What? You're in a boss fight, Nicklas D? Okay. Important item. This is a mimic. No? Nicklas MW. I know a guy from there. How many times are we gonna make that joke? How many more times? Secret of Mana as well, says Shadewalker. You know, I would say the GBA game. I can kind of see that. Laurent Croft. That's right. That's the evil dude, I think. Can he not hit me from there? Alright, well, he gave me a brick of money. Killer Trip, what's going on? Great game, pretty hard stuff. Yes, I am currently having some trouble. But welcome in. It's laundry day today, which means it should have been laundry day 2 days ago. Just a disgrace? Is that what that means? Is that what that frickin' means? Speaking of trouble, here I am. Jordy Pants, we've been talking about you. Oh, look at this. So here's an area that I have not accessed before, because I have yet to flick the bean at this pot. Because this magic bean thingy that I have makes springboards, and I can jump high with them. What is laundry? Baby, don't hurt me. Oh, but a miserable little pile of clothing. Wait, no, your joke was better, good guy. Hopefully good things. Yeah, everyone put a pants in the chat. Put a pants. A singular pants. I need an axe to cut down this tree, I think. Well, you can do it with a sword. It just takes a lot of wax. Wax, plural. Not wax like candle wax. Okay, so this is a whole new ass area over here. I'm glad I went this way first. It gives me the tiniest bit of anxiety anytime I'm playing a game and there's like 2 paths you can take, and what I want to do is take the path that leads me to treasure before I take the other path that leads me to the story. And I just kind of hope that I'm guessing right. Hey, Jess and Rogue and all you sweeties. Hey, Jordy Pants, you'll be psyched to hear this. Last night at Skee Ball, I threw a perfect 300 round. I hit the 300s in a row. And then my teammate hit 200s, and then my final teammate hit like a 40 and 100, and we crushed. We had the high score of the week with 650. Okay, I can go to Mount Torla, or Ice Manor, or Inspiration Point, or Despair Desert. Really, one of those is a place. There's only one place that I don't want to go. Ice Manor. Because I have no manners. I knocked that tree off of a cliff. Donovan, what's going on? Magus Virtus. Wonder how well this game would play on PS2 if I bought the physical version. PS2 plays PlayStation 1 games, so I imagine it would look something like this. Oh my gosh. Okay, there is a way to go over. I thought like, oh, there's no way you can go to the right here. But I was not right. Okay, and now I can beat up this big head. Again, this kind of reminds me of a Street Fighter 2 minigame. The one where you have to punch the car a bunch. That seemed to make a sound. Let's get that treasure chest. Hold on. Can you make this jump? Really? That's impossible? Give me 1 second here. No, I isn't. Actually, don't know if I can go down from this way. Yeah, can't hop on the handrails. Those are handrails. Can you jump diagonally? I can, but it's awkward there, Gouda guy, and I don't think that's intended. You probably can't make that jump. Nothing and everything is impossible. Jordy Pants? What about Ice Manor? God, there's so much stuff to explore, but like, I'm guessing I either can't or shouldn't explore Ice Manor right now. Like, even if I can, it's probably like a whole dungeon that, it's kind of too big of a tangent for me right now. Ice Manor is impossible. Ice has no manners at all. Crimburn? Yeah, F Ice. Just talking about earlier how they are in my town and they were at the gas station down the road. And they're like already pulling people out of their cars here. Bunch of rocks. Can I power glove it? Okay, guess not. Let's just go back now to the giant statue guy because it sounded like something moved over there. but here's the thing. Oh, wait, yeah, I came from this way. Mountain grass. The highest possible grass. How did that one miss? I hate it here. Let's start a karma commune in a different country. Been thinking about it, Jordy Pants. Okay, let's go this way. Highest possible grass. You know you got Jordy's attention. That's right, Sean R. Welcome in. You can power glove me any day. Gouda guy? I would never. I think. I don't know, it sounds painful. A treasure chest. Yo, a whole freaking life vessel. Unfortunately, it seems like our dirtbag in chief has no intentions of leaving other countries out of it. That's true, too. Huh, I thought you'd have an upgraded sword by now. I upgraded it one time. And then I went to talk to a statue about it, and he was like, nah, you don't need this. Oh, okay. Well, now I'm back here. Let's go back to that statue. Did someone say grass? Hell yeah. Yo, Justice Christ? Water type's getting real nervous around here. Alright, let's make these stupid jumps that I hate again. Oh wait, but I don't have to. We determined that I can just swim this time. But what do statues really know? I don't know! Quick Guns is the first time I've ever talked to one. He's not letting me know what he knows. Rock music. Sean? They might. KarmaJolt commune in Australia. Who's in? Gouda guy? Should have dodged, but I was thinking about other things. How do you feel about Perth? Okay. So we made it back here. Oh, I have it equipped. Let's use the spring bean to see what we can see now. Has anything changed? Yes, this is open. Is the other one open? Can't see. It is. Well, let's try this one first. Oh, that's the secret sword. Oh, killer trip? I won't tell anyone about it. Okay, so I think earlier I popped in here for just a second, explored pretty much nothing, went immediately back out. And then that cutscene started, where it was like, oh, we're a bunch of gremlin creatures, and you can't get into our statue. Sorry, Gouda. Too many big spiders. I scream like a frightened child. Enough of the small ones. This is possible. It is if you, like, go in the door. There you go. Life Vessel. Nope. It's a Gilded Falcon, though. That's pretty good. MB mixes. I was watching yesterday's episode. Did you ever make it back to that place you got locked out of? This is it. Right now, we just got back in there. MB mixes. Had a little hint from Nicklas D, who said, you gotta go around. And I was like, I never would have figured that. Who guilt that bird? Just a disgrace? Guilt is a powerful thing. Should I bring that barrel? Or is that not something you can do? You can move these statues, by the way. Sometimes even when you don't need to. Bird? That's right, Sean. I was stuck. I'm guessing you can't do this. Yeah, you can, but it doesn't bring the barrel with you. Who declared that bird to be guilty? Gouda guy? I mean, it's a bird. Just look at it. Oh yeah, wow. Just saw your live post and wasn't sure if you were back there or not. Yeah, no, we just got into the palace. The statue palace. Hup. If you're familiar with Armored Core, it's like becoming a Lynx pilot. I've been suggested that game. I've been recommended Armored Core Killer Trip, but I don't know what it is. Dharmaka. Is that what they said? Which, if you rearrange the letters, is Ad Karma. Or maybe it's Had Karma. Was there an H in there? I didn't read what they said because I was too distracted by whatever word that was, Sears, with the red coconuts. Can I move this? Yes. Okay. Genevieve B, hey howdy. Hi, howdy. You will not succeed, infidel. Behold, even now your life seconds are numbered. Why would I want seconds of it? Oh my gosh. Oh, to relive all the moments with Genevieve B. Yeah, okay. So yeah, this is like a mud golem or something. This enemy kind of sucks, because anytime you hit one or kill one, it sprays its mud at you in, like, kind of random directions. I don't know, maybe they're predictable, but they're often hard to dodge. Oh, you know what I totally should do is this. I'll wear the thing that doubles my freaking offense, y'all. They're giving me money, I'd rather have health. Because I got hit. Dharmaka, you are much more resourceful than I had thought. Try this on for size. Oh. He shoots homing balls. You know what I need to do anyway is throw a bunch of bombs because of all those donations. Hey, thank you so much, everybody. For the 54 curls we gotta do. Oops, accidentally opened the menu there. Gonna go catch up on sleep before work. Yo, Gouda guy, thank you so much for being here. Everyone put a cheese in the chat. Cheese you later, Parma. Whoops. I ran into the balls, everyone. This is probably slower than just hitting it with my charged sword. Aha, we've got you now with these slow-moving projectiles. Nicklas D with the cool 20 Swedish krona saying, guess you found where to go. Yes, everyone put the D's in the chat. And also a map. Hey, Nicklas D, thank you so much. Let's do some of these curls. Sears. I ate cheese today, says Nick the Frenchie. Wow, make everyone jealous. Spraying its mud at me. Oh, whoa, chest of disgrace? Yes. Okay, the boss left. Good. It's a Temu Gundam building and mission game. Grimburn never got into Gundam, but I probably could have. Hey, all explosives are high explosives with the amount of herbs. Nicklas D? And let's do some of these explosive reps. I don't know where I was going with that, but I didn't have a joke, so I shouldn't have tried to make one. Alright, 20 curls. Let's do hammer curls this time. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Whew. Nice. Pulling out the guns, says MB Mixes. Quick guns? They're not like your guns. Put the arm in the chat, everybody. That looked pretty good. That looked pretty good these days. Days. Excuse me. Man, I haven't played Alundra in forever, says Typhon Hoofbun. One of the songs in it lives in my head forever. I think it's the one when you're entering a dream. Is it the one that has the scream sound effect in it? That's the dream song. That's the dream, everybody. Oh, okay. I missed that troll that was like, just play the dang game, bro. He must be fun at parties. Exactly. Rogue Effect, you heard me, right? Obviously you need to do this or something, I don't know. Oh boy. This is one of those puzzles that, I don't think I can throw this barrel on that platform, can I? Can I? I actually, did I miss? I don't know. You know what? Let's just see where this platform takes me. Let's get as much information as we can here. Jeez, it is impossible to tell where the thing that's directly in front of me is. Yeah, this is yet another instance where the perspective of this game really is just like really insufficient. So it was like really hard to tell there whether I was close to the big spiky ball. Apparently I was. I figured out a pro tip. Use the flail to check where the iron balls are. Alright, it's at least not within whipping length. So, like, as you probably know, in a lot of games where you're doing a bunch of platforming, you often use your shadow to gauge where you are in relation to other objects in the room. I thought I was well beyond that spike there. But in this game, the shadows just, like, don't really line up well. And furthermore, when you're over, like, a big old platform like this... I'm sorry, when you're over, like, a big black void like this, there are no shadows to see. Like, what do I even need to do? Okay, guess you can't make that. Okay, so before I worry about annoying perspective shenanigans, let me just think about what I even need to do in the first place. What? I thought I was so far out of that thing's way. I do not understand. Yeah, I think I might need more Vespine gas. Did I miss the platform? Okay, I should go, says Nick the Frenchie. Hey, thanks for showing up. Everyone put another croissant in the chat for Nick the Frenchie. I can't... I guess I was behind the platform there. Can I do that? Nope. You can't make that throw, huh? Give me 1 second, everybody. Okay. Yeah, so, like, what do I even need to do here? I need to make the jumps. I need to bring a barrel here. What is even the purpose of that platform? Oh, so I think what I need to do is bring the barrel on that platform to throw it up here, then come this way. That's probably what it wants me to do. But man, this perspective is annoying. And I just, like, cannot tell. Like, I'm looking right at an object and I can't tell where it is, and that's just been a theme of this game. Well, that one was my fault. Nicklas D, hey, I do not need help with solutions to simple puzzles. Thank you, thank you. I know you want to help. Alright, good enough. Okay, okay. Oops, I almost messed it up again. No, I want to hug, actually. No, you want to do a shot is what you want to do. Yeah, just a disgrace. Like, there's a lot of good things about this game, but, like, man, the bad things are... really bother me, is what I would say. The bad things are really bother me.
We cannot let you live even one moment longer, assassin. Take this. You cannot run. Your only duty is to die.
What? What? I got hit by an enemy before I gained control of my character there, which seemed a little unfair. Let's use a couple herbs, everybody. Yeah, whatever. Does this matter? So unfair as you demolish them all. Yeah, GWB, okay, that's true. Oh.
Dharmaka, he's back. Perhaps this will chill his blood.
It did! I hate stairs.
Whoops, wrong switch. This is no good. Run! Run away!
Oh, I can't activate the switches?
It's locked.
I want to join the Cuddle Puddle, Genevieve B. Hop on in. I as the mini Ozzy, Sears? Yes, you get to play the mini Ozzy. Solid Owl, welcome. Don't know what the rules on backseating are. Typhon Hoofbun? I don't mind the occasional suggestion, but like, usually, look, I'm not like that much of an idiot. So that puzzle there only took me a while because I was frustrated at the weird mechanics. I'll generally figure stuff out on my own. If I want help, I'll ask you for it. I'll ask you for it. Oh yeah, these are the kind of spikes that if you get kind of close to them, you will die. Alright, how do I figure out that puzzle? Cuddle Puddle and Lord of the Rings? OMG, Jess, no wonder your name rhymes with yes. Jess the Disgrace, more like yes the good taste. Do I push him? Alright, now here's the thing. Can I push them forward? And how much can I push them? Will this one get the... It's probably this. Can't push that guy? Why can't I push that one? Are they too close to each other to push? Oh, okay, there's actually no space in between these two statues. I'm seeing now. But I still should be able to push that one. Okay. And I can. Oh wait, I can get, I can push this one to the right now that I've made some space. There we go. And then this I probably gotta do here. Okay, I wasn't sure if this statue was going to, be... If the base of it was wide enough to cover that button to the left, but I guess it was. Also, Tiffin. I know it's weird. Hey, we're all weird here. Swa Kennison. Alundra is a blast. I enjoyed the second one, even though it wasn't as good as the first Alundra game. Yeah, apparently I heard that the second game is just very different from the first, and like might as well not be an Alundra game. I love a wide base. Nicklas D? I'm a pretty wide base. Oops, I fell down. That was silly of me, and now I have to go all the way back. I was absolutely not paying attention. Flared base is the safest. I mean, this flare? Woo! Oh, in fact, I have to go to the other foot. The upper hand is on the other foot now. I think I just wasted a bunch of time by accidentally jumping down there while not paying attention. Because now I gotta do this, I think. Hup. Time to enter the foot. MB Mixes, you a Ric Flair fan? Yeah, second one was definitely different, but still a good game. Can you tell they tried to go a different direction and experiment? You can tell they tried to go a different direction and experiment with it some, even though it didn't pay off. Well, this is my first playthrough of Alundra. Never seen the second game. What happens if you eat one of those beans? Nicklas D, I don't know. Wait, did I check out this way before? Or was that not a thing before? Herb! Statue pushed. Karma, you're only wasting time if you go to the game's casino again. Well, I might, Sean R. Oh, I gotta do this again. Well, this puzzle was a piece of cake, and I got it first try, so it'll be fine. It is so hard to judge where that ball is. Herb? Yes, please. Alright, you got it, Genevieve B. Yeah, that would have been faster if I didn't fall down. I could have just gone back. Ooh, more herb. That boulder on top of the stairs looks dangerous. Nothing like a Zelda stream for my lunchtime, says Pedro Jose. Hey, welcome.
He's traveled this far in the cave. Activate the trap card. See ya.
Let me push a statue here. Oh, these aren't homing balls. This is like a very Donkey Kong style trap, I would say. That's what he called it. Wait, maybe I have to go this way. You know what? Maybe I got fooled. Maybe I have to go save the game. That's it. I was more of a Chris Benoit fan, MB Mixes. I don't know if you can say that anymore. But I like Rick when he was with Evolution with Triple H, Batista, and Shawn Michaels. Randy Orton, not Shawn, says MB Mixes. I never watched WWE or WWF. I was a WCW kind of guy. But, like, I know all those people. So I've missed a couple Alundra streams. Can you catch me up? Why are we here? Where are we? EJ George? We're inside a statue of a very tall dude that happens to be also a dungeon. More like a Alundran. I don't know. But these creatures called the Miming blew up the rocks at the water mill, and now I suddenly had access to a location that I couldn't access before. That's kind of tight timing there. What? Oh, this is a oh, I can't jump up there. Okay, I can do this, though. What does that do? Hopefully it's timed, because I love that. No? Oh my god. That was such a punt there. Statue of Michael Jordan. Got it. 6-time NBA champion. We probably have to do this again, I'm guessing. I don't know. Nope, didn't. Okay, but I do have to go all the way around. Ooh, come on, man. What's weird about this game, too, is that often I'll get stuck on, like, a corner when I'm trying to, make a certain jump, or, like, something like this. Like, I'll get stuck on a corner here. And sometimes you'll get stuck, other times it lets you kind of, like, wiggle your way past Arm for Now. Olmec was always like that. We're just used to him sending other people to scare the crap out of kids. Yeah, the temple guards. Can I get up there? Getting a lot of texts about, like, hey, ICE is in the neighborhood, be careful, be safe. I'm scared they're gonna be at the school when I go to pick up Jackie J. F ICE is right. Everyone put an F ICE in the chat. Okay, I have to go do annoying social work stuff. Try to see you guys soon. Hey, Jordy Pants, I'm glad you could show up. Yeah, be safe, please. Just a disgrace. The engine room is located below the Hall of Pillars nearby. Pillar? Hardly knew her. The switches there must be activated correctly to proceed. I know how this is done. Cross streams, what's going on? Start from the side least favored by the Almighty, pressing each lever once, then twice in alternating order. Sorry, that seemed important. Engine room is located below the Hall of Pillars. Start from the side least favored by the Almighty, pressing each lever once, then twice in alternating order. What do you mean by alternating order? This switch is already activated. Oh my gosh, Genevieve B. Thank you, Rogue Effect, and Just the Disgrace, and EJ George, and Genevieve B. Let's do these 16 curls. Ready? Yo, Arm for Now donated $10. Oh my gosh, everyone put an arm in the chat for Arm for Now. Thank you so much. Okay, let's do 20 in that case, and then we'll have a couple left over. Ready? 1. Thank you, Arm for Now. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. Did it say more arms? 9. 10. 11. 12. 13. 14. 15. 16. 17. 18. 19. 20. Whew, baby. Hey, thank you so much. Rogue Effect, are you proud of me? I didn't have my headphones on, but I still was able to catch when somebody donated using Streamlabs. That was like a first. Okay, so we got 10 more, but then we did 20. You know what's about to happen. Gotta go to the vet because those puppies are sick. MB mixes. Thank you. Scott R. Channel rebrand to Karma Swole when? When I reach my karma goal to be Karma Swole. Hey, thanks for the arms, everybody. Okay. Plant? Wait. Was there something I could have done in this room? I don't think I can make these jumps. Or, I don't know, maybe I can. Nope, that's a wall. Or is it? I thought it was a platform, but I guess it's a wall. Game loves to trick me. Can I do something like this? Oop. Not quite. Although, maybe there is a way to land on that platform up there. Gotta get swole to fight frozen people. Yeah. The snowman. Just a disgrace? You know, I know what you're talking about. OBS is telling me that it stopped for a second. Oh my gosh. Genevieve B with the cool $3. Are we live? Are we back again? Sorry about that. OBS is telling me it crashed a little bit. The sprite artist was like, oh, the devs want a wall. Okay, let's give them a platform. AQ, I see you with the puppy dogs. Hey, Genevieve B, thank you so much for the cool $3. Everyone put the puppies in the chat for Genevieve B. All right, let's do these 9 curls then. Excuse me. No interruptions here. Okay, good. None. I made that 69. That's right, Genevieve B. Thank you so much for the cool $3. All right, ready? Let me tilt this up a little bit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, baby, I'm feeling it. Yep, have that pillow. Hey, we did 69 curls. What is a platform but a wall on its side? Tiffin? That's a good question. Okay. Like, probably not supposed to do this, right? Do I just tank damage? Like, is that what this room expects me to do? Oh! Could I have gone up there? Let me get my health back. Oh yeah, and let's update this. Let's save the game. I do kinda gotta go. Yeah, no, I think I should save the game here and call it a stream because I gotta pick up Jackie J pretty soon. And I don't know, if I like commit to making more progress, I don't know if I'll be able to get back to a save point in time before I have to go get him. Because I do have some other stuff to do. I have to, like, eat, you know? I have to eat before I go, so I gotta do that. Alright, short stream for now, and then hopefully I'll be back later tonight. Maybe with some Dragon Warrior 2, but probably this. But hey, thank you so much, everybody, for watching me stream a little bit of Alundra. Until next time, this is KarmaJolt signing off. Tell your friends I'm great. Be safe out there, Karma. Thanks for keeping me company during laundry, says Just a Disgrace. Hey. Appreciate you. Yeah, stay safe, especially if the Gestapo is around. Nicklas D, F Ice. But yeah, I'm out of here, everybody. I'll see you later.